feelings is what you create, right? The authenticity gives you the ability to have more clarity to that to which is truly you, so that you can begin to see the phantoms to that to which is in your nervous system. So when you start seeing shit that comes through, you know your authenticity. So when you start your nervous system being in contraction mode, and you jealous of stuff, and you like, but I'm not the jealous type, but you contracting when you see somebody else with some shit, right? You contracting because you saw somebody else with some nice stuff, right? But if you ain't jealous over it, then why did your nervous system contract? Oh, because somebody else bullshit in your ancestry DNA, right? Because they went through some trauma that's highlighted in your nervous system, right? But because nobody never explained it to you, you took it, you accepted it, you just accepted it. Because nobody never explained the nervous system and how the nervous system shed lights on your DNA, right? How the light correlates in the crystal of your DNA. Nobody never got down to the quantum mechanics of how DNA responds to the light system or the nervous system. Nobody never gave us and how that signals and projects reality. We never got into the quantum mechanics of the biology of the instrument, the biology that is on the physical plane that projects the reality. Nobody never got into the quantum mechanics of the very instrument, like a harp or a piano or a trumpet, the very instrument that has to stay attuned, vibrationally attuned, that projects the reality. Nobody ain't never get into that. Who told us about that? Nobody never get into that. Nobody never told us that we were the same beautiful instrument that had to maintain an attunement, just like a harp, just like a piano, just like a guitar, right? Just like a violin. And the signal was our nervous system. And what is the pinging effect is the sequence lights from our DNA. And what holds data is our DNA. They'll tell you that your DNA can hold, it's like a chip. It holds so much data. Look it up. Y'all ain't got to believe me. Go look it up. Your DNA is a data chip. It holds data. It holds data. And when certain light codes accentuates and hit at certain frequency, light codes accentuates and hit it, it sends signals to your nervous system. So if your DNA is holding data of a 3D fixed reality and trauma, and you're in your right now moment is not traumatized, but your DNA is holding trauma sequences, you're responding in a fixed reality that is not even happening to you in your now moment. And you wonder why you can't become a millionaire. You wonder why you can't become a billionaire. Because your DNA is holding data that is trauma-based from an ancestry line that's holding that data. It's trauma-based data that is holding. And no trauma is actually happening to you, but you're taking ownership through default of that trauma without understanding it. And you're not denouncing it. So when you're jealous and this and that or whatever and everything, you're thinking that you're really jealous because you don't know the move from your authentic self. So you're in agreement with the data of your DNA that could have been potentially given to you from an ancestor, That's really probably not you, because you don't even know to move from your authenticity. Because guarantee you, if you knew to move from your authenticity, you would be like, well, that ain't me. I ain't jealous of nothing. I ain't jealous. But we took it because we didn't know. We didn't remember. We took it. Cause it said, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus is right, brother. My brother. Breaking it down to the lowest common denominator. Yes. We took it. Because we were not moving from our authenticity. We didn't know to move from our authenticity. And I used to say, but I'm not jealous of anything. So when that jealous response came through my DNA and I'm triggered, I used to be like, but I'm not jealous though. I used to sit here and be like, I'm not jealous though. Not knowing that it had everything to do with the trauma response system that was reading and coding from the lineage of my DNA. Something that happened, the Mama Suki and them, way back yonder, when trauma was at its all-time high in my DNA. And if you don't know to resolve and dissolve it, because it's not your truth, then you agree to the trauma. You agree to the experience. You agree to the light code until you, because you don't know to resolve and dissolve. You don't know to say that ain't me. You don't know to dissolve that light. That phantom feeling, overwrite that code in that DNA. And that's how you really truly free the ancestors. That's how you free it. You free the trauma codes, the trauma bond, by recognizing that it's not authentically you, because you now have chosen a different reality. You're not choosing the fixed 3D reality, because those trauma codes are from the 3D fixed reality. You're choosing a different reality. That's how you have ascended the DNA into a different light code.